Okay, so putting the tubes back in. We took them out, we got to put them back in, right? So here you'll see that I have a 12AX7 in my hand, and there's a gap. 9 pins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there's a gap. There's also a gap here. Well, you got to line that up carefully. And we'll do that one. We'll do this one in a sec. So on the power tubes, you have it's called an octal base, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 holes, or 7 pins for this particular KT66. And there's a keyway right here, a slot, keyway slot. Can you see that? Keyway slot. That has to line up with the tube hole. Otherwise, you'll put the tube in wrong, and you'll really have problems. So what you got to do is line up. Let me focus. Of course, it won't let me now. Wow. Shit. Fuck. Are you still recording? Why do you do this to me? Why do you make life difficult? There. So now, I'll roll this over, and you can see that there is a keyway slot right here. Is that clear to you? I don't know. There. So when you put the tube in, you want to line that keyway slot. And just as we did the same as removal with the rotation motion, first of all, you want to make sure it goes in. If you try to put it in wrong, it ain't going to go right. So don't force it. You want to let that. I let them drop. And I have a pretty good idea where the keyway is anyway. And they drop in, and then you push with gentle force down. Now you can push on the glass as long as you're pushing downward, and until it seats. You want to make sure it seats all the way down and there's no more pin movement. So for the 12AX7s, you want to find that gap, and in the tube recess, tube hole, tube socket, there is a recess, and you want to be able to line those up. Take some feeling around to do, because that's what I'm doing. I'm kind of jerking it around to feel if the pins are in, and then I'm going to insert the same way, just like that.